Thursday. I say Monday. Let's set this phone fire up. You're live. The connection's good. Let's talk shop a little bit. What do you want to talk about? What do you? Oh, let me grab my book. You know what? Like most days, first of all, thank you. Welcome. Hey, Trina, how are you? Trina, I'm gonna ask you the same question I ask everyone else. Who you got? You're excited about? Who are you most excited about in your community, people? Before I chat about what I'm going to chat about, I'm going to say to you, hey, welcome, James Rice. If you haven't been on my lives, call me what you want, guru, teacher, person who's effed up a bunch of stuff. And Adam, what up? Oh, guys, the piano teacher's on. I got to schedule an appointment for sure. If you haven't met my piano teacher, you're missing out on life. Adam, I probably call you. I'm thinking about doing a piano one day, and then I can do voice the next day. Anyway, all that being said, crew, myself, I don't have any title to myself. I just consider myself someone who's done some stupid crap, failed, come up short, and then rebounded. And now, by worldly standards, I've had some success, and I just want to share that with you. That's it. Okay? So I always say this, if you like what I'm doing, share it. If you like what I'm doing, share it. Why? Because that's how you get anywhere. If you want someone to notice what you have, and then them asking about it, it's got to be shared. Your fitness has got to be shared. Your faith has got to be shared. Your foundation has got to be shared. Your finances have got to be shared. Okay? So in the month of July, we're finishing up July, and I'm loving July. Why? July. Independence. The month of our independence, the month of the beginning of, no, not the beginning, but the independence, Declaration of Independence being signed, and revolution. And so keep thinking, pondering what in your life, who in your life do you need independence from? When are you going to start a revolution? I'm going to say that again. When are you going to start a revolution? And it doesn't matter where you're at. It took me how many years of thinking about piano to start playing the piano? It took me how many years of searching, finding, get knocked on my ass to grab a business that's pushed me to success, to write a book. Oh, if you haven't purchased my book, please purchase it. And if you have purchased my book, appreciate you doing a post of it. So what's in your world? Here's a tip. Write it down. If you hang out with me, it's on the calendar. Okay? What's going on in the t-shirts? What's going on in my brand? What's going on in the book? What's going on in 3 or 4 other things that I'm investigating? Here's my to-do list. Anyway, my point is, and then lay it out. Where do you want to be, people? And you've got to find some time. You've got to make some time. I've chatted with you many, many, many times. I live a fortunate world by most people's standards where I've got some money and some stuff to do what I want to do. I don't have a dog at the house. My daughter's grown up. I don't have the grandkids here. Lots of stuff. But I've got to be disciplined, and I've got to have a list, just like a grocery list, of what I want to do, and then I've got to make time, find time for it. Does that make sense? So, good conversations today. Here's a tip. Drama, squash it. Here's a funny thing. A problem is not drama. Drama is problems that just get talked about and Jerry Springered and chatted, and nobody grabs it and addresses it. That's drama. If you think that you're not going to have stuff come up in anything you do, you're mistaken. You're going to have crap that needs to be dealt with and squashed by what? Talking to the people, talking to the person, addressing it, coming to a resolution, and moving on. Okay? We're going to go back since it's July, Independence Day, and our independence. You can talk about it. You can talk about the tax and the tariffs and whatever the heck they're called. I know nothing about history. You could talk about the oppression, but what are you going to do? When are you going to plant your feet, stand your ground? Like Pat Riley said, look it up. Pat Riley's quote from his father, last thing his father said to him, somewhere, sometime, someplace, you're going to have to plant your feet and stand your ground. When that time comes, you make sure you do it. Are you going to? Then who are you going to do it with? Are you going to call up Adam and say, I need some piano lessons? Are you going to call up Michael Rutherford, Brian Underwood, the leaders in the community, and say, I need some help? My check is down. Are you going to walk into a gym with a bunch of big dudes weighing 250 pounds that make you feel tiny and go, tell me what to do? Or are you going to sit and watch your check go down, your marriage go down, your drinking go down, your finances go down, your blah, blah, blah go down? That's not going to work. It's not going to work. You need some quiet time and lay it out. What do you want? I don't mean some dumb shit Gucci purse. And I don't mean some dipshit, dumb new shoes and socks and fancy watch. And what do you really want? And I just encourage you to lay out your foundation: faith, fitness, family, friendships, and finances. I've got a foundation. That foundation is getting stronger because remember, the foundation's pretty much the same. It's concrete and whatever's in it. The home above it is different. The foundation is the same in the homes. They're built on concrete, generally. Then you can build whatever home you want. Someone doesn't like your home, doesn't matter. Your foundation is strong. So thinking, what can I do? Who can I get a hold of? Where can I go? What can I schedule? I'm so proud of myself. Did a couple lives at 5 o'clock. Any of you ladies that are changing, that are growing, that are independent, that are in a revolution, Tabitha, Katie, Jen, Trina, Alicia, let's Zoom at 5 or 6-ish. I don't care, Trina, if we jump on and do a quickie. 5 o'clock for 15 minutes. Let's get the message out, James Rice. You schedule it. I'm committed. We need to Zoom Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I need to take more action, put more people in front of me, and I grab the ones who are ambitious and want to go. Trina, same thing. You're giving your people opportunities to show up and then find out who wants to go. Let me give you a little lesson that I worked on today. This is strictly the business, okay? Everything I do, remember, Zooms, lives, meetups, coffee, Dallas, post, it's all advertisement, okay? Asking someone, how's it going? Who are you most excited about? I'm simply advertising to Trina. Who do you got that's excited? I need to meet her. Michelle needs to meet her. And what are we going to do with them, people? There's only two things going on. Only two things going on. Only two things going on. Attract them and engage them. What? What about buying ketones? What about having a good experience? What about them try it for a month? No, no, and no. 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 I'm handing them samples, even if I did, and I'm taking a picture with them. And I'm going, oh my gosh, holy cow, I know what you're thinking. If this crap works and tastes good, I got 3 or 4 friends who need the weight, the energy, the better mental clarity. If I sent you with 3 more packs, would you help? Would you hand them to your best friends? Oh my God, they just ordered. Oh my God, you excited to get started? So that's one script. You got it? That's just someone getting a sample. They've never even ordered. I met them brand new. Holy cow, you don't want to leave out your friends. Your friends need it too. If I gave you a couple more packs, would you give them to them? It's just a possibility. You don't have to do any of it. Okay? And by the way, if you like what we're doing, share it. If you like what we're doing, share it. If you like what we're doing, share it. So then when someone orders, are you saying to them, holy cow, I bet you're excited to get started? I sure am. Cool. If I gave you 4 or 5 packs to get started, would you get started now? Sure. Great. I'll give you 4 or 5. Give them to me. Just bring them back when yours comes in. I'll give you 4 or 5. We'll meet. I'll get them for you I'll get them back from you when you get in. What does that mean? What does that mean is going to happen? What that means is now I get to meet with them. Or, hey, my boy James Rice, he's got your packs. I just connected you with him. We're going to get together. I wouldn't even ask. You wanted the packets? My boy James Rice, my girl Trina, my friend Tammy, they got the packs. I just connected you with them. Now I get to meet. Community's amazing. Oh my gosh, let's throw up a picture. Oh my God, shit, I'm an idiot. I gave you 4. I know you got friends that needed to lose weight. If I gave you a couple more, would you give them to them? Oh my God, let's throw up a picture and show Trina we got together. Let's let Jen know we got together. Engage them, engage them, engage them, engage them, engage them now. I just had just on with Cheryl, and she says, hey, I put in a message to the person, which is cool. Hey, and if you ever want to earn free product or earn free product, get some points, you can tell some friends. I know that person wants to help their friends. As soon as they're ordering, I'm going to say to them, I know you want to help your friends. I don't want to leave them out either. If I gave you a couple packs, would you hand them to your best friends? I'm engaging them now. Not a week from now, not a month from now, not when they have a good experience, not when they say they want to. Now. You tell that's the phone call I had today. Squash the drama, fire on the stuff that's burning. Oh, here's another one. Someone chat with me today. Hey, I'm checking in with my people, following up with my current people. I'm gonna hear me out on this. Huge waste of time. What? Checking on my people. I got to see who I need to inspire. Fire. Stop. Find one that's fired up. Find the people who are on this live, James Rice, and grab them. Trina's on for a reason. Jen's on for a reason. Alicia's on. Tammy's on. Adam's on for a reason. Why? Those are the ones you move forward. It's not my job to motivate anybody, but it is my job to take Trina and move her a little further forward, Tammy, and so on and so forth, James. That's what I want to do. You're always searching and sifting, and that's how you have activities. That's why you have activities. That's why I'm checking on them. Oh my gosh, how are the ketones going? Great. What are the benefits are you seeing? Awesome. Can I ask you a couple questions? Now it's a phone call. I do nothing by text. I do nothing by messages. Everything's a phone call. And I'm just losing my marbles about this now, as you know, because we're attracting people signing up. We're not engaging them. Some will say, like I said, my friends don't want to be talked to anyone or helping them. That's not true. They just don't have a good enough reason to yet. Or you can believe it and just not grow a team. I've never not connected anyone to Michael. Never. Questions, comments, thoughts? I'm excited right now because everyone's tried the keto diet. They want ketosis easy. Open up, Europe. Open up Eastern Europe. That's exciting. Open up the UK. That's exciting. Opportunities in Mexico. Dallas is coming up. Who's going to Dallas? They're already talking about the next activity, the next event that might be in the PNW, might be in Washington. Can you imagine what a huge opportunity that is for me to lily pad from Dallas to there? But you got to show up in Dallas, James Rice. Let's read a couple things real quick. And yes, Adam, I did practice piano this morning. Love when my piano teacher shows up. I'll read to you just real quick. And what I read this morning, Trina, if you're going to Dallas, I will completely lose my marbles, flip my lid, and I will be so excited that I'll probably do this live naked. Is it the 27th? People were reading in Isaiah. If you know anything about Isaiah, he's saying, hey, he's saying, and hopefully Tammy, if you're going and Trina's going, you send a message, holy crap, I'm going to Dallas. Who's going with me? Holy crap, who's going to Dallas? Who do you know in Dallas that wants to change their lives? That's the post. I'm going to Dallas. Who wants to go with me? Sort out the details later. I'm going to Dallas. Who do you know in Dallas that wants to change their life? I'm not sure who the Facebook user is. I hate when I see, I don't hate. Ooh, terrible word. Oh, Amanda. Okay, I'll keep my clothes on. That's actually, I guess I like that. Oh, cool, Adam. So then we got to get together. I told you guys I'm so blessed to have Adam. He's so patient with my schedule, and he's a complete beast. You should look him up on YouTube. Look him up on Instagram. His music is completely insane. So is the wardrobe. Thank you, Adam. 27th, Isaiah. He's in Judah. They're getting ready to be, attacked or taken over by the Babylonians. Here's the question. This is interesting. Service can never become slavery to one who loves. Service can never become slavery to one who loves. So ponder this a little bit, okay, people? Ponder this. When you love the person you're with and you want to serve them, when you love your fitness and you want to serve it, when you love your finances and you want to serve it, when you love your creator and you want to serve it, when you love something, the service isn't slavery. The service is you're excited about it. So here's a piece to ponder. You might have to change who you're serving. Now the service becomes, because when you want to serve, now the service becomes joyful. Right? Service is never not joyful. It's your attitude towards it that's not joyful. And now the reason it's not joyful is because where you're headed is not what you're focused on. When I worked in my dad's shop fabricating steel, it sucked. Hard work, punch these holes, drill these holes, weld this together, saw this, clip this, hot, humid, terrible. When I realized that I was building something that was going to be an awesome building that would stand forever, okay? And I thought about the project that I was building, now it became joyful. It's just perspective. Easy to be served, difficult to serve, but with God's help, even the activities on the left side of your paper, the ones you don't want to do, can become joyful. Look around for creative ways to do mundane tasks and thank God. I'm telling you, it's simply perspective. I love picking up my house. Why? Because then my house looks amazing. I love taking care of my plants. Why? My plants look amazing. I love taking care of my body. Why? Then because they're a tool to attract attention. I love helping each and every one of you. Why? Because we're growing an amazing community and we're changing lives and making money. It's perspective. All right, last piece. Timothy Keller. You've got to be, you don't have to be. You never have to be doing anything. Talking in Proverbs 27. If a wise person goes to court with a fool, the fool rages and scoffs, and there is no peace. Stay out of the weeds, people. Stay out of the Jerry Springer. Don't expect logic from a fool. Don't expect logic from a fool. Don't expect logic from a fool. Fools rage rant. They mock rather than making an argument. Ranters don't persuade or build. They merely energize the crazy. Super simple. Don't participate in it. Diffuse it. Don't participate in it. Okay? I'm going to leave you with a couple of these pieces. 16 minutes. That's enough rice for anybody. I'm going to go to the gym and work out a little bit. I got to get a piano lesson on the schedule. We got a Zoom on Friday. What else do we want to do? James Rhodes. I'm not sure if I know you or not, but that's cool. But anyway, James, if I don't, if you like what you heard, and any of you like what you heard, please share it. Anyone I can help, just contact me, connect with me. I can't help you if you don't. Do I claim to know it all? No. But I can find somebody who does. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that again. July, the month of independence. Okay? It's our independence, a revolution. What do you need independence from? Where do you need to start a revolution? Who are you locking arms with? Who are you sitting down and talking with? Who are you taking action with? People say, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. You're doing your best. Are you? I always feel like there's a little more. So, got a big day. Legs in the morning, cardio at night. Legs in the morning, cardio at night. I'm excited. See each and every one of you. Are you inviting your friends to Dallas? Let's rock and roll. Carl Bauer, I owe you a phone call. Love you. Bye.